Slide all the way back in that kitchen. There you go.
There we go, loud and clear?
Yep, I hear you.
Perfect. What's your name?
Robert.
Robert, what's your last name?
Johnson.
Where are you living, Robert?
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Oh, okay. I'm Mikey B.
Good to meet you.
You ever done this before?
I have not.
All right. Good with a 4-speed and a clutch?
Yes.
All right. That's half the battle. What we're going to work on for the first couple of laps, Robert, is just your drive line.
Okay.
Don't worry about how fast we're going right away. We need to get that drive line down nice and smooth first. The speed will come from us getting smooth, so
right.
Let's really work on staying right between those gates every corner, every lap, every time. We're also going to be looking to make sure that you're using the cones properly. You're going to lift off the gas there at the single orange D-cell cone up against the wall, off the gas all the way to the center of the corner where we pick up the 2 cones down on the bottom. Look right over the manual there, let's get your picture. That's where we're going to pick up the throttle, is at those double cones. Now about halfway between those cones you may hear me say maintain. Anytime you hear maintain, what I want you to do is put your foot back on the gas just enough to stop the D-cell.
Okay.
We're not back in the gas yet because we're not to the double cones, but we're slowing down a little too much, and I just want you to hold that RPM right there and kill some of that D-cell.
Okay, so on the single cone it's foot completely off the gas then?
Unless you hear maintain.
Okay.
Another thing we see here quite a bit is you guys just don't want to get close enough to that wall going down the back straightaway.
Okay.
You'll think you're up high enough, and I'm telling you a little more to the right, a little more, turn the wheel a little higher. My sight hits first, so I'm not going to talk us up any higher than we need to be.
Okay.
But that high entry is really important for a nice smooth turn down into the corner.
Okay.
A couple of passing scenarios for the slower car that's going to be passed. There's that white line that runs all the way around the bottom of the racetrack. I want you to go down, hug that white line, keep all 4 wheels above it, but favor that white line. Stay down there until we get past, and then I'll clear us back up.
Okay.
But hopefully, Robert, we're the faster car doing the passing.
Right.
The way we'll handle that is you're going to come up on that slower car. You're not going to trunk them or try to pass them straight away. Just come up, pace them at about 3 to 4 car lengths for me. Stay at that distance right in their wheel tracks while I make contact with that slower instructor in front of us. Get them to move down. Once they move down, it looks like they're going to stay down. Then we'll pass them on the right-hand side.
Okay.
Some hand signals you're going to see is speed up, slow down. Anytime you see that's maintained, just hold that RPM right there, and obviously left and right.
Okay.
Good with all that?
Yep.
Got any questions?
Nope.
Okay, let's get it in first gear. Look for that green light on the dash. That's third. Let's come over one more. A little bit of gas, keep it running. Okay, let's roll out, Robert.
All right. Shoot, sorry.
And about 3,500, go ahead and shift gears for me. Drag your feet just a little bit, third gear. You're way past 3,500. Drag your feet a little bit. We got a ride car coming around us.
Okay.
A little bit more to the right. There we go.
35.
Drag your feet. Drag your feet. Drag your feet. We got the ride car still coming around us. Okay, now you can go to fourth gear. All the way over to the right, all the way over against the wall. There's your D-cell cone. Back on the gas. Always be looking far enough down the track, Robert, that you're seeing that next set of gates. That'll help smooth your drive line out a lot. All right. Back on the gas. How are we doing, Robert? Back to the right a little bit more, a little bit more. Robert, that's our checkered flag right there, so let's work our way down towards that white line, but stay on this side of it.
All right.
And now we're clear off onto that apron, off the gas.
All right.
A little bit more to the right.
I'm sorry?
A little bit more to the right.
Oh, to the right?
Yep,
okay.
The other right. Stay between those cones.
All right.
What'd you think?
Oh, I loved it. How'd I do?
Not bad.
It's really hard getting used to how hard the steering wheel really does pull left.
Yeah. Let's do a brake check, make sure the brakes are working. Perfect, shift to neutral. And we're going to go to the outside lane there, park beside that blue car.
Alright.
There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
That was awesome. Hope I didn't scare you at all.
All right. 4, 3. 1, little one. All right. Come out head first. Right.